The government of Antigua and Barbuda has set in motion one of the most consequential financial proposals in recent years: the transfer of the Jolly Beach Hotel to the National Social Security Scheme. A move that the country's Prime Minister and Finance Minister Gaston Brown is calling strategic imperative to secure pensions while unlocking new economic opportunities.
I think that this is a great opportunity to strengthen the balance sheet of Social Security, while at the same time having Jolly Beach as a national asset that will continue to generate profits, and profits that will be retained within our economy to continue to build out the facility, while at the same time providing opportunities for many stakeholders, including the employees, vendors, and different suppliers of goods and services to the resort. So again, we are very happy with the progress that we've made so far in the last 2.5 years, and the prospects for Jolly Beach becoming a major profitable entity. The prospects are very good, and we continue to work towards ensuring that this iconic asset becomes a significant contributor, or even more significant contributor to the development of our country and its people.
The decision converts part of a long-standing non-performing government bond owed to the scheme into a tangible revenue-generating asset valued at EC $137.7 million. The 318-room beachfront resort will now be owned by the Social Security. That valuation will be set off against the $330 million government bond issued in 2010, which has remained in default for more than a decade. According to government figures, the transaction is projected to deliver more than EC $392 million in net receipts over the next 10 years through the sale of hotel rooms under the CIP and additional resort operations. Officials emphasize that under the CIP model, private investors carry the capital risk, while the scheme benefits from upfront cash and recurring revenues. Yet beneath the optimism lies a profound debate about trust, risk, and the future of social protection in Antigua and Barbuda. Government officials argue that vesting the resort in the Social Security Board will create long-term value. But the opposition warns that the strategy risks repeating painful history. They insist that Social Security is not government's cash box, but a trust fund belonging to workers and employers. The government's decision faced protest action by members of the United Progressive Party. They even took the matter to the streets. Harold Lovell, a former finance minister in the UPP government, for example, points out that if the project falters, pensioners cannot collect benefits in hotel rooms. Furthermore, he says diverting it into a hotel breaches the fundamental investment principles of security, liquidity, and return. So on one side lies the urgency of sustaining Social Security. On the other lies the memory of past financial missteps that eroded trust and left pensioners vulnerable. Parliament will debate the proposal tomorrow, Monday, August 25, but the decision will extend far beyond legislative chambers. It will test the public's faith in the state's stewardship of their savings. At stake is more than the future of a beachfront resort. It is the deeper question of whether a nation's pension fund should stand as a sacred trust to be guarded at all costs, or as a bold instrument of change to reshape the country's future. This has been a production of Antigua.news. I am Charmaine Big Charles.
When evening falls and shadows play, we flip the switch, you light the way. You power dreams, our hopes, our lives, a steady force, a trusted light.
From every source you make the way, working hard to serve us every day, turning challenge into water flow, pushing forward, steady as we go.
APUA, United in service, we rise with you, bringing the best of what you do. From power to water to every device, you are the pulse of our land, necessary for life. APUA, united in service, we rise with you, bringing the best of what you do. From power to water to every device, you are the pulse of our land.